Important people of the French Revolution. There were many important people who had a crucial impact on the French Revolution. Louis XVI married Marie Antoinette on May 16, 1770. He was the King of France from 1774 to 1792. He was executed for treason by guillotine in 1793. Louis XVI focused on religious uniformity. Next we have Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette married Louis XVI, who was 16 at the time, while she was 14. She was nicknamed Madame Deficit because many blamed her for the financial ruin of France due to her outrageous spending. Shortly after the storming of the Bastille, Marie Antoinette, King Louis, and their family were forced to move to Paris. The monarchy was overthrown in 1792. Marie Antoinette was tried and convicted of treason in 1793. Marie was executed by the guillotine. Next we have Robespierre. Robespierre was the head of the Committee of Public Safety and called for the execution of over 40,000 people who he assumed did not agree with him or the revolution, which caused a reign of terror. Next we have Napoleon. Napoleon was famous for his speed, surprise, and decisive action. He helped to overthrow the Directory and became emperor himself. He established a strong centralized bureaucracy, he became an absolutist, and public officials promoted were based on ability and not nobility. He created a new aristocracy based on service to the nation. Napoleon created the 7 Napoleonic Laws. His army could not defeat Britain or Russia. Due to France's bankruptcy, Napoleon sold their North American land to President Jefferson, making the Louisiana Purchase. He was sent into exile twice, first on the island of Elba, where he stayed until he returned, and then following the war at Waterloo on June 18, 1885, he was exiled to St. Helena until his death. George Stanton was the first president of the Committee of Public Safety. He was a French revolutionary leader and orator. He is credited as the chief force in the overthrow of the monarchy. Next we have Charlotte Corday. Charlotte Corday was a French revolutionary heroine. She assassinated Moreau and hated violence. John Paul Moreau owned the newspaper The Friend of the People, was Republican, was a high-profile radical politician, and attacked the king and nobles. He was killed by Charlotte Corday.